enough. The next time you're at the mall, be sure and stop by or call 352-237-2557 to place your order.
Cookies, cookies,
Yum.
cookies, cookies. We go cookie eating cookies.
The Great American Cookie Company.
All right, 4 minutes after 8 o'clock. Yeah, that sounds good. A cookie.
Yeah,
Get a
it
cookie.
does.
I wonder how they decided to name the little bits of information that are saved in your computer as cookies.
Oh,
I wonder when whoever said that. You know, we should call them cookies.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Galen Unold is on the phone from LifeSouth Community Blood Center. He comes on each weekday morning to remind us that it's very important that we donate blood. Go through the hospital at any given time and look in through the doors of the rooms where people are being treated. You will often find, probably most of the time find, somebody's receiving blood in there. And that doesn't come from thin air. It comes from you and I.
Yes, it does. Not
Good morning.
synthetic.
Good morning, Galen. How you doing?
Hey, good morning, Larry. Robin, how are you?
Pretty good. Where are you right now?
I'm in Gainesville, actually. So
You-
I'm almost in my office.
Almost in your office. Okay. This segment
And
with.
I think cookie came from the word code key, and then they just shortened it to cookie.
Oh, wow. Is that right?
Oh, cool.
I never knew that. That is cool.
Yeah.
This segment is sponsored by Penn Flooring. Be sure to thank them for doing this. They are helping Galen spread the word, and us to spread the word that LifeSouth is out there to save lives. Basically, that's what it is. It's an opportunity to save lives. You get to lay down for a half hour.
Yeah.
Donate blood. Penn Flooring has some quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Go see their spacious showroom and see what kind of flooring options might be there to improve or renovate your home. They are located at 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. And you can't miss them. Tell them thank you, by the way, when you're there. Galen, how's the blood supply today?
Kind of the same. We're still treating with the same thing with the O negatives, the need for O negatives, and the need for platelets. So that's what we need right now.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you have any secret ingredients when you make food?
No, I'm not a very good cook.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Robin,
but
do you?
not.
Robin cooks a lot more.
Yeah. Sometimes I throw some things in there that just say, "Oh, that looks like it'll work."
I guess.
I toss
Well,
it in, then I forget what it is.
Thanksgiving is 2 weeks from today. If you are going to a home and lots of people have brought their own favorite thing,
Yeah.
you never know what's in those dishes.
No,
You don't know.
you don't want to ask. I just enjoy it.
So secret ingredients is the topic today, and I got these from different chefs that were on the Food Network. Food Network magazine, actually. I don't know if there's a difference between that and the TV thing, but are you ready for some of these?
Yep.
Yeah, let's do it.
Just before I read you any of them, just know this, that you'll be eating something and you'll say, that is so good. What's in there? I got my own special secret ingredients, so I'm sorry you can't know. Some of these things might be in there. Just don't worry about it. If it's good, you like it. If it's good, it's good, right?
Yeah. Right.
Right.
All right. A chef by the name of Guy Fieri.
He's the one with the crazy hair, and
Oh, is that who that is? Okay.
he's more of a host than he is a chef anymore. But yeah, that's him.
Okay. Well, he says he likes to add anchovies.
Oh,
He grinds
For
them.
what?
He grinds them up into a lot of things.
really?
He,
okay.
he incorporates them into sauce to add a bit of depth.
There you go.
So you have ground up little fishies.
I never thought about
You
that.
don't know it.
I don't like anchovies.
Well, you never know. Maybe you do when it's
Yeah.
mixed in with something else.
Right.
It's
That's a
like,
good idea.
would you eat a handful of pumpkin? No,
No.
but you like pumpkin pie.
Yeah, that's right.
It is the secret ingredient in pumpkin pie is pumpkin. All right, here's
awesome.
Michael Chiarello, another chef. Do you know him?
Say the name again?
Michael Chiarello.
No, I don't know him.
His secret
I was
ingredient.
trying to see if you were saying it wrong or something. No,
I might
don't
be
know him.
Chiarello. Maybe it's
No.
maybe it's a hard C.
No, I don't think so. No.
He grinds he grinds it up. I guess so you don't see it. Arborio rice. Arborio
Okay.
rice.
Don't know what that is.
He says
I have no idea.
he uses that instead of breadcrumbs on his fried foods.
Oh, I don't make fried foods. So.
I guess that would make it more, less fattening.
I don't know. Here's one that I see all the time. Nadia G is the chef, and she uses balsamic vinegar.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I can understand that. That's
She
safe.
adds it to sauces and to marinades and even to chocolate.
Ooh,
Balsamic vinegar in chocolate.
gee.
Really?
I don't know about that.
Well, you know what's great about these chefs is they try things and they know what each flavor profile is, and so they can develop those profiles. See, we're just not. I don't even know if I. Here's the thing. I don't even know if I have balsamic vinegar in my house.
Right.
Right.
Right, and I cook so rarely that I don't want to screw it up.
But if you were eating a piece of chocolate, and you said, "Guys, this is really good. It's very. I don't know what it is. What's the ingredients?" And she said, "Well, there's some vinegar in there." Mm-hmm. You go, "What? Do you taste vinegar? You don't taste it."
Yeah. Right.
Here's one my mom used. Maybe you did, Robin. Maybe this is not so secret. Bay leaves.
Oh, I use those whenever I cook Italian. That's where the bay leaves.
Bay leaves. All right. Do you ever use bay leaves, Galen?
No. Again, I don't have bay leaves. I mean, it's not like these things keep forever. I'm not a good cook.
Now, I can remember seeing the leaves in like beef stew floating in there.
Yeah.
And then if you got it on your plate, you just took it out.
Yeah.
But this chef, Michael Salakis, I guess how you say his name.
I don't know.
He grinds the bay leaves. He grinds them up.
Okay.
It's like they all grind them up.
Why not?
I leave it whole, and then I try to remember to get them all out of there, but sometimes one of those little critters.
If you have a secret ingredient, call us up. I want to hear what you use. But let's take a phone call. Good morning. You're on the air.
Yeah, good morning, everybody.
Hey, Hugh.
See, my secret, although I'm not a master chef or anything, but my secret little thing for this time of year, and of course, this is the right season for chili right now, is beer. Make it with beer. And boy, does that ever taste good.
Really?
Chili with beer.
Beer and how much beer do you put in, like a pot of chili?
Well, I got a couple of uncles that like to drink a lot, so I usually put a little bit more in when they come. But, normally speaking, maybe 2 or 3 bottles.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to try that.
Now, does Linda know that you're pouring beer into her chili?
Pardon?
Does Linda know you're pouring beer in her chili?
She seems to be very happy when she eats it.
Right.
I like that idea.
All right, thank you. Beer. That's actually probably not so unusual to use beer.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, my dad always grilled out in the summertime with his buddies, and beer was everywhere. It was no matter what was on the grill.
Galen, I know you've made
beer.
baked beans, right?
Sure. Right out of a can.
Oh, you don't put anything in them? You don't add ketchup or mustard or
Hot dogs.
Yeah, beanie weenies.
I think that's the best beanie weenies, and you just let them simmer.
Mm-hmm. That does sound good, doesn't it? All right. Let's see. Another one is cane syrup in coffee. Cane syrup in coffee.
Ooh, you got to try that because you're a coffee drinker.
Cane syrup. What is cane syrup?
Yeah.
Like sugar cane?
Yeah. It's just sugar cane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You bought Doug some that day from Aunt Fanny.
Oh, that's that stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he bought him that.
It look good. I mean, look thick. All right, here's another secret ingredient. Celery.
Why not, I guess.
Just chop it up and throw it in there. It gives it an extra
good
texture.
in chili.
Extra texture.
Mm-hmm. Fiber.
Let me see if there's something unusual in here. Most of these things look normal. Cinnamon, dillweed. Dillweed? What is dillweed, Robin?
Yeah, that's like a spice.
Just add it to things?
Yeah, you just put
dillweed in your egg salad.
It's kind of fluffy.
Fish sauce.
Ew, what is that? Fish
sauce is it's almost like a soy sauce. But it's just made out of fish, ground up fish parts. It's popular in Asian food. Fish sauce is something that if I had it, I would cook with. Like if you're making a stir fry and you put in a little fish sauce, it's pretty good. Yeah. I mean, you eat soy sauce or Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah, I like those.
Okay.
Yeah.
So fish sauce is used from Rick Moonen, who owns a seafood restaurant in Las Vegas.
Of course.
It's called RM Seafood, which is his initials. He uses fish sauce in his Caesar dressing.
Oh.
He says he gets compliments on it all the time, and he has no problem telling them the secret ingredient is fish sauce. So it's a secret, but not such a secret. Okay. French's yellow mustard. Let's see. You just buy it in the store. It's cheap. You put it in your chow chows.
What are chow chows?
Galen, do you know what a chow chow is?
Of course I know what a chow chow is. I love chow chow.
What is it?
Chow chow is basically so you take some of your greens like collards or cabbage, something like that. You chop it up, you cook it, you boil it, and you turn it into more like a garnish. It's what you would really call a relish, but it's not chopped up as fine. It's very much a Southern thing. My grandmother had the best chow chow in the world.
Really? See?
Wow.
Yeah, my mom will make a chow chow. But what you have to do is you have to make a large batch at it, and it'll last forever.
Oh, okay.
So you just can it. But it's got a little spice to it, so it adds flavor to things like collards or
let's go.
cabbage, things like that.
Let's go to our break and wait till you hear what Wolfgang Puck puts in pancakes.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. For today, times of clouds and sunshine and pleasantly warm, high 77 to 81. Tonight, partly cloudy skies, lows generally in the 50s to near 60. For tomorrow, times of clouds and sunshine and noticeably cooler with highs ranging from 66 in the northern part of the zone to 75 in the southernmost part. For Saturday, partly sunny with a high between 70 and 75. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Let's face it, nowadays it can be hard to find American-made products, and that's something that Cabinet Sales of North Florida is well aware of. That's why they're an authorized dealer of Wellborn Cabinetry, family-owned and American-made since 1961. Cabinet Sales of North Florida is your answer for complete turnkey kitchen remodels and whole house cabinetry. Their cabinets are finished with solvent-based enamels for a long-lasting finish that's second to none. Available in an incredible selection of door styles and colors to choose from to turn your dream kitchen into a reality. In-house design and drawing services are available. Come by and see our displays for yourself at the Floors of the Villages, 3935 County Road 216 in Oxford, or Exquisite Design Kitchen and Bath in Bellevue, right across the street from the Bellevue Library. So whether you're looking for bookcases, kitchen, bath, or outdoor kitchen, Cabinet Sales of North Florida is your one-stop source of quality cabinets. For a free estimate, call 352-427-2647. That's 352-427-2647. Cabinet Sales of North Florida.
All right, thank you. 16 minutes after 8 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in this Thursday morning, 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. We're talking to Galen Unold from LifeSouth. He, of course, comes on the air to remind us of why it's important to donate blood so that there is a blood supply, because you never know. It might be you who needs it or somebody you love.
Yeah.
Or maybe you just like the idea of giving out to people who are people you'll never meet and knowing that you're saving somebody's life. We're talking right now about secret ingredients in food recipes.
Yeah.
And I kind of did the lightweight ones, and now I'm ready to jump into the heavier ones.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
And I never heard of chow chow either, so it did sound good though. You know what?
Yeah.
Every year we always remember.
You guys aren't Southerners.
But when will we become Southerners?
Never.
Why?
Never.
I've been here for
Never.
so long.
But you got to remember, Florida's not a Southerner state. It's not. There are parts of Florida that are very Southern.
So are you a Southerner?
But, yeah, only because of my mama going to North Carolina 2 and 3 times a year and living on a dirt road. And, yeah. You got to remember, I was in Ocala before there were, put it to you this way, 36th Avenue, anything to the west of 36th Avenue wasn't paved when I lived here. So,
and what year? What year would that have been?
1972. I remember them paving the road when I was like, the road I lived on was Southeast 39th Avenue, right behind Highlands. They didn't pave that road until I was 10 years old, and that was 1979 is probably when they paved it. 1978, 79.
So I've been here since 72. I've been I know I go out of town a lot.
but you don't hunt? Do you hunt?
No.
Do you fish?
I have fished.
Do you grow your own crops?
Do you? No, I don't do that.
I have.
Okay.
Yeah, there are certain things that do you do a rebel yell every once in a while just to make sure you still can?
I don't even know how to. I heard it on the audio one. You know how to do it?
Yeah, but I don't anymore.
Can you do it for us right now?
You basically just scream,
I've heard it.
And then you have to be able to play a banjo, which you can do. So that in a fiddle. I'm kidding. You have to listen to a lot of Hank Williams.
I have listened to a lot of Hank Williams, actually. All right, let me get to the phone, and that was great, Galen. He was on a roll right there. I didn't want to interrupt him. Good morning, you're on the air.
I guess you'll be a Southerner when you don't have to ask questions like, what is chow chow?
Yeah, there you go.
When you know.
Oh, okay.
How often do you eat grits?
A lot, actually. I eat grits quite often. Yeah.
That's good.
You're on your way then. You're on your way. Hey, I just want to say, as an aside, I thought about this a lot yesterday, not so much today, but if I'm at a restaurant and a waitress wants to tell me about her day or something, certainly that can be overdone, but I will give her 60 seconds. I'm not going to say, I don't care about your life. You know, if she wants to be a human being and relate on a human level, I'll let her do it for 60 or 90 seconds. I'm not going to be that impatient about it.
There you go.
You know.
Yeah, sure, why not?
That's all.
Yeah. I think we all pretty much agreed that most of the things on that list were things we didn't agree with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know what the downside is if you ask her how her day's going, and then she answers, you have to listen.
There you go. True, that's true, and it only makes it's only common courtesy.
Right. If she comes in and she says, "Oh, hey, how are you?" and you say, "I'm fine. How are you?" and she tells you, "Well, shame on you."
That's true for anybody, really.
Yeah.
All right. I got some more. Now I told you I was going to tell you what Wolfgang Puck puts in his pancakes.
Yes.
Yes. Let's do that.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
I'm hanging on the edge of my seat.
Garlic, ginger, and green onion paste are in his pancakes, and they get 5-star ratings.
Say that again.
Garlic, ginger, and green onion paste.
Wow.
How about that?
See, again, think about the guts that takes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? You know what? See, I don't cook enough, and who I cook for is my wife and my kids, and they know I can't cook anyway. And so if they were to see on the counter, right, garlic paste.
What
was it? Onion?
Garlic, ginger, and green onion paste. What?
They would say, "What are you doing?
What are you putting in those pancakes?"
I'm sorry. Even if I said I'm following Wolfgang Puck's recipe,
They say we're going to McDonald's.
right? See, and that's the thing. And I know there are some people out there who are really, really good cooks, and I envy that. It's just one. I don't think I have the patience for it. And I don't think I've ever intentionally made the same thing twice.
Now this...
Or ended up making the same thing twice. I think I've tried. I can grill a steak, Larry. I can cook with fire.
Yes.
I can season a steak. You know what I do? Salt and pepper. That's all you need. I think if you marinate a steak, you should be shot. But, yeah, other than that, there you go.
All right.
Yeah, nothing else.
All right. I do have some more, but I do have listeners calling in also. Good morning. You're on the air.
Good morning. Larry, you know you're a Southerner when the term double wide describes your house and your girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
I've heard that.
It's a Jeff Foxworthy joke, I think.
Yeah.
All right. So next thing, if you want to make, Rob, what is a bisque? What is a bisque?
That's like a very thick soup.
Yeah.
You want to make your bisque come alive.
I love bisque, by the way.
Okay.
I love bisque.
So would you...
She crab bisque is one of my favorite things on the planet.
So you wouldn't...
Lobster bisque.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you wouldn't find it unusual that shrimp was ground up and put in there?
No, I would enjoy that. I would say, yes, grind up that shrimp.
Even the shrimp head is even in
I
there.
don't care. I don't care.
Okay, just wondering.
As long as we don't see it.
Well, that's
I mean, if you eat a hot dog, there's probably more stuff in a hot dog.
Yeah, no, I know.
You know?
Get the beef.
All right, here's another one that you might find interesting. Espresso. I know you don't like to add marinade for your meat, but add espresso to your meat.
The grounds, I've heard of this, but I just believe that a piece of meat properly cooked on the grill, no gas. I'm anti-gas grills.
Yeah, me too.
So,
I like the charcoal.
I need that charcoal because I really believe that I can taste the gas of the propane. So, and I know that people are going to look at me like, no, you can't.
Now,
I can't.
there's a chef in Massachusetts, Cambridge, Massachusetts. His name is Tony Maws, M-A-W-S. His restaurant is called Craigie on Main. And he says he has a secret recipe called the Craigie Trinity.
Okay.
It is coriander seed, fennel seed, and New Mexico chili flakes. He says he puts it in almost everything he makes.
Wow.
Those three things. So if you're going,
I've not heard of them.
if you're trying to duplicate whatever his recipes are. Here's another one. This is good for your sandwich spread.
Oh.
Harissa, Harissa. It's a North African.
Isn't that a flour?
I don't know. It says it's a North African hot sauce.
Okay.
North African hot sauce.
All right.
Wow, that'll kill you.
Add kuzu root starch to your ice cream.
Ooh.
Kuzu root starch. That's from Bully and Brushstroke in New York City. David Bully is the chef. Bacon fat.
Ew.
Add bacon fat to.
Yeah, I mean, I put a little bacon fat in my grit. My grit.
Yeah, so does BJ at what was that called again? True Grits.
Yeah,
True Grits restaurant. Yeah. Hold on, the phone is ringing. Hello. Look, I just answered like a phone.
Those Wolfgang Puck pancakes, they had to have been the savory version, not the sweet. So I guess he did that with, some kind of other thing other than maple syrup. But anyway, how's that adding the coffee and the chocolate to chili? That makes an incredible chili.
Really?
I think so.
Coffee and chocolate
I think I heard
chili?
that somewhere. Coffee and chocolate. Yeah.
I don't know if it's a southern recipe, but it's fun just to say chow chow. So thank you.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Lauren. All right, here's one that sounds good. Mint sounds good. Mint. But I never thought of adding mint to linguine.
Oh.
I don't. Yeah, I've never made my own pasta because, thankfully, I'm not Italian. But I just kind of get the ragu.
Yeah, me too.
I'm a ragu guy.
Me too. Oh, I changed my brand though.
Well, it depends.
Did I lose you? Galen, did we lose you?
A different brand. It's 2 for $1. Well, then I'm getting that this week.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. All right.
Well, you found a cheap brand.
Well, I like the Hunts in a can.
Really
it's
good.
cheap and I like it a lot.
98 cents a can.
I think it's
Can't
good.
beat it.
All right, here's another.
That is cheap. Yeah. Isn't that just tomato sauce, though?
Yeah, it's good.
Just tomatoes?
I don't know.
No, this is actual pasta sauce, and it comes with garlic and herb or regular or sausage flavor. It's right next to the glass jars of a ragu and Prego. 98 cents a can. Same size.
Here's another one. Now, this one you might be able to use with no problem. Pickle juice. Spike Mendelson at Good Stuff Eatery in Washington, D.C. adds pickle juice to his chicken and pork and even boils potatoes in it.
Wow.
Boils potatoes
Why not?
in pickle juice.
I'm going to have to try that. I love boiled potatoes.
Rose petals.
Uh-huh.
Rose petals are used in stew, according to Vicus Kana.
Wow.
Rose petals so you're eating flowers when you're at that restaurant.
We did at that Thai Ruby.
We didn't eat them. They told us to give them back.
Yeah, that's right. But they are edible. That's how we found out they're edible all those years ago.
Pandanus leaves.
Ooh.
You know what the last 4 letters of pandanus leaves are?
No.
Well, let me spell it for you. Pandanus.
Oh.
Pandanus leaves. You add these to your steamer to perfume what you are steaming.
Really?
Okay, why not?
Add these to your steamer. See, I don't perfume anything I'm steaming. I don't steam anything. Peanut oil is used in everything, it says here, according to Tim Love at the Lonesome Dove Western Bistro in Fort Worth, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
His secret ingredient is peanut oil. He puts it in everything.
Wow, so I guess people that are allergic to peanuts can't eat there then.
You know what? I don't know if you remember the singer Donovan, Galen, but he was mad about saffron.
Oh, yeah. I like that song.
Do you remember that song by chance? Did we lose Galen?
No, he's still there.
Galen? I don't hear him.
No, but the light's still.
I know, I see the light.
Yeah.
Saffron is added by Jose Garces at the Iron Chef America restaurant. He adds it to his egg and potato frittata.
Wow.
I don't know. That's weird.
I don't even know what that is. Oh, there he is. Now he's back. Galen's back.
Frittata, I don't know what
Yeah,
that is.
I don't know. My phone's just dropping in and out, but I'm here.
All right, and let's see. We got another time for one more.
Uh-huh.
Pomegranate molasses. used by Bobby Flay at Bobby Flay's Barbecue Addiction. He uses it in all his barbecue sauce.
Wow.
Pomegranate molasses. All right.
Pomegranate molasses.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to do with a pomegranate. I look at the thing. I don't know what to do with it. So,
Galen, where's the Bloodmobile today?
Bloodmobile today, Larry, is at Scoops Ice Cream.
All right.
Oh, that's in the Big Lots Shopping Center off of 103rd Street Road and Highway 200 by On Top of the World.
Yes, it is.
Robin knows where it is.
It is.
I know. I love that ice cream parlor.
Yeah, it's awesome.
All right, if you can't get out there, go next door to the Cascades on Silver Springs Boulevard. Donate blood at LifeSouth. Save 3 lives. And Denellen, you can do that where, Robin?
Right next door to Winn-Dixie.
All right, Galen, secret recipes. I have no idea what we'll talk about tomorrow. I'm running out of food
We'll figure it out.
Fox News Radio, I'm Lillian Wu. The president's promised to act on illegal immigration before the end of the year, and now he may be closing in on a massive plan which doesn't require congressional action.
Sources tell Fox News the president's plan could allow more than 4 million illegal immigrants to stay in the U.S. Presumptive incoming Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell warns.
Moving forward with the unilateral action on immigration he's planned would be a big mistake.
White House Press Secretary Josh Earnest said executive action isn't a foregone conclusion, provided Republicans are willing to pass immigration reform legislation.
Fox Radio's Rachel Sutherland. President right now in Burma meeting with leaders there.
Like every good friend, we will praise what works. There will be times where we offer constructive criticism.
President saying the U.S. will be keeping an eye on democratic progress there. And the House slated to vote today on approving the Keystone XL pipeline. Fox News, we report, you decide.
Fox News on your time. The Fox News iPad app is ready to go with all the great features from FoxNews.com and our iPhone app optimized specifically for your iPad. Watch the latest clips from your favorite Fox News shows. Personalize the app by creating your own newscast using the video playlist. Listen to Fox News Radio live. Get local weather forecasts. And it's all free. Go to foxnews2go.mobi. That's foxnews2go.mobi.
Some people would call him a loser. He ran for state office. He was beaten. He started a business. He failed. He ran for Congress. He lost. He was nominated for vice president. He lost again. But he knew only those who never tried are the real losers. And Abraham Lincoln was no loser. Persistence. Pass it on. From the Foundation for a Better Life at values.com.
Howdy, folks. RL here to tell you about Dairy Queen's new $5 lunches. 4 models to choose from. We now have a bacon burger with extra bacon, a chili dog, and our famous chicken strips, including chicken wraps, grilled or crispy fried. All include a fry, a 21-ounce drink, and a sundae. So come on down to Dairy Queen Silver Springs, where we always treat you like kings and queens.
Who would you feed if you had 50 chicken sandwiches from Chick-fil-A? WOCA and Chick-fil-A in the Paddock Mall have teamed up to reward one organization with 50 chicken sandwiches as a way of saying thanks for the great work that organization is doing in our community. And we need your help. See, there are so many great people doing great things that we need nominations. You can nominate your own organization or any organization you choose. Simply send an email to WOCA@WOCA.com. And in 350 words or less, tell us why the organization you are nominating should receive 50 free chicken sandwiches from WOCA and Chick-fil-A at the Paddock Mall. We'll review your nominations and then select one deserving organization each month. We'll announce the winner and even read the winning entry on the air. Make sure to include the contact name and phone number of the organization that you are nominating. And thanks from your friends at WOCA and Chick-fil-A in the Paddock Mall.
Good credits, bad credits. It's none of our business because we're not an auto dealer. We're not a bank. We're not your mother. We're OcalaForSale.com. Marion County's marketplace for cars, trucks, and SUVs. We've got thousands of sellers standing by to take your call. No middleman. But hurry, don't walk, don't run. Just sit down and log on to OcalaForSale.com. Prices and inventory change daily. Offer does not include dealer upcharge. Undercutting, rust proofing, factory surcharge, or delivery fee. See website for details.
Do you have areas that have started sagging or drooping? Is what you're looking at not quite the same as it was years ago? Are there enhancements you've been putting off? Is there serious damage you need fixed? Then call on us, Damage Control Services. When your roof is sagging and the drywall is drooping after a storm, or your home just needs some enhancements, from damage repairs to new construction, Damage Control Services is here to help.
You've got a garden and we've got a show for you called You've Got a Garden with your host, Master Gardener Carol Ann Baldwin. Carol Ann answers your questions about your flowers, your veggies, your grass, your trees, even questions about your bugs. And she's only on WOCA, so don't miss Carol Ann Baldwin and You've Got a Garden each Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. right here on WOCA The Source.
You're listening to WOCA, Ocala. Ocala's information station, 1370 WOCA. Ocala! Come on.